It started the moment I stepped into the old apartment. The air was heavy, like the walls themselves were holding their breath. The hallway light flickered weakly, casting long, jittery shadows that seemed too deliberate to be accidents. I shrugged off the cold creeping up my spine, telling myself it was just the building settling, or my imagination twisting the familiar into something sinister. The floorboards creaked beneath my boots, each sound echoing in the quiet like a warning. I moved deeper inside, past the cracked wallpaper that peeled like dead skin, past the stained curtains that barely filtered the gray light. The apartment smelled faintly of damp earth and something else, something metallic and wrong that I couldn't place. Then I found the mirror. It was old, with the frame warped and cracked. Whatever polished finish it once had was long gone, replaced by a dull surface that swallowed light. I looked at my reflection, or I tried to. My image shimmered, rippling like water disturbed by a stone. At first I thought it was a trick of the glass, but then the reflection moved differently than I did, smiling before I did, tilting its head when I stood still. A whisper curled through the room, soft and hissed, like breath against a throat. I froze, the air thickened. The mirror's surface now felt like a veil hiding something eager to reach through. I stepped back, heart hammering. Footsteps echoing behind me made me spin around, empty room. Only the sighing wind through a broken window. I tried to leave. The door wouldn't budge. No matter how I pushed, the lock held tight, like the building was swallowing me whole. Desperate, I faced the mirror again. My reflection smiled wider now, eyes gleaming with a hunger that wasn't mine. Then it lifted a pale hand, beckoning me closer. I wanted to scream, but the sound died in my throat. The air thickened until I felt it in my bones, a presence cold and insistent, as if the apartment itself was alive. My reflection's smile twisted into something cruel. The glass began to ripple like the surface of a dark lake, and then the mirror cracked. A chill stole through me as the shards glinted, each fragment showing not me, but others. Faces twisted with grief, terror, and madness stared back, mouths opening in silent screams. The apartment wasn't just old. It was a tomb, a prison for those who'd looked too long, seen too deeply. I realized too late that the mirror didn't reflect reality. It consumed it, and now it wanted me. Another face, another scream, trapped forever behind the glass. I reached out, trembling. The cold of the mirror was the cold of oblivion. My fingertips met the surface. And everything went black except for one lingering smile, wide and waiting on the other side.